everyone, it's Missy here. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I have my April update for the Beauty A to Z Project Pan. This is a fantastic ladies collab created by Amanda and Jessica. I think this is year 4 or it's year 5. It's my second year. This was my most productive project for me in 2021. So I was really excited to start it again in 2022. So the premise is simple. You match a product with every letter of the alphabet. Since I'm an English speaker, I'm using the English alphabet, and I do have a couple of empties and then I have some progress. So let's start with the letter E. The letter E was this. This is the Essence Make Me Glow Liquid Highlighter. This is empty. I created one liquid highlighter using all of them. All the ones I was currently painting, and I think I used all of them except for the ColourPop one in this concoction. So it initially started here in this little 1 ounce container. I just picked these up off Amazon, inexpensive, and I moved it into this airless pump. As you can see, not all of it fit. So I am considering, this was halfway full, so I have decided that once I use 14 grams of this, then that Essence one will be done. I should have just left it out, but I really was tired of trying to rotate through them, and I thought, let's just make one. But ended up having 2 anyway. But once this is down to 3 grams, then I will consider that an empty, because this currently weighs 17 grams. I hope that makes sense. F, I haven't started. Wait, where's D? Did I finish D? I must have finished D. F, I haven't started. G, I don't have any progress on. The first empty is for I. This is the I Unique Beta Glucan Power Moisture Serum. I basically just call it snail serum. This is empty. This is really good. Really, really good. For me, this kind of worked as, like it says, a moisture serum. I'm so excited to buy that again. But in its place, I bought this. This is their Nani Light Oil Serum, and that itself kind of intrigued me because it's an oil and it's a serum. I haven't even opened this up. I just picked these off Amazon. I think you can get them off YesStyle and stuff, but Amazon, I don't have the patience to wait for it to come from overseas. So let's see. I haven't even opened this yet, clearly. Oh, okay. Oh, that's wicked. So I'm going to start this at some point, and I will let you know how it goes. It is not rolling into this project. I did rolling last year. I don't know that I'm going to do that this year. We'll see how far we get. Okay, so that was for the letter I. The letter J is the Joa Truly Yours Foundation, which is now with the Cargo Foundation. I have used it 9 times, so 9 uses on that. Again, once this is done, I'll consider that done. My computer's right here. This is why I keep looking over. K is the KVD Liquid Vinyl Lipstick in Carnation. It is what's on my lips today. My goal is 26 uses. I have used this 8 times. So I have a long way to go. It's really pretty. It's like a really pretty nude. I really enjoy it. I like this formula. It doesn't dry down all the way. It doesn't dry down at all, I guess. But I like that it's not luminous. It's shiny. It's a vinyl, so it's supposed to stay shiny. And you guys seem to really love the tulip one, which is the red one. And when I wear that, I get all sorts of compliments. So I actually do enjoy that formula. It's not one that I would repurchase, but I don't mind it. So I have a ways to go on that one. Next is a Luxa Shadow Stick. So I bought these on Amazon back in the summer before we left on our trip to the Northeast. And because I thought, oh, I just want a one shadow and done look. But these are not that great. But this color, which is number 33, and you can see my progress, I've been using as a contour. I mix it with my contour stick that's in a different project, and that is like this will actually even be a beautiful bronzer because it has that bit of red to it. But this is beautiful. It's under all of the stuff on my hand. I go really heavy-handed with the bronzer, as if I'm, you know, I wasn't lucky. There were 4 grandkids. 2 of the grandkids look native, like they're dark. The other 2 grandkids are white. So we all have the same degree of Native American in this, but They got dark and I got white. So anyway, I pile on the bronzer because I want to feel like I'm bronzed. And this foundation, I don't know what's going on with it. It keeps lifting. Anyway, that has nothing to do with anything, Steve. Okay, I brought in the Not Your Mother's Defining Cream. I didn't realize I hadn't weighed this at the start. So this is weighing in at 281 grams. Fun fact, I didn't realize, like, it took me to like a couple weeks ago that I realized that the graphics on these are different styles of hair. So it's really curly here. Do I have another one? Oh, this one's also curly. But I have a couple that are like where the hair is a little bit just of a wave. So really fun. I love the Not Your Mother's brand. I love this line. So yeah, my goal is to finish this. It's gonna take me all flipping year. All flipping year. Next is, oh, and this is another empty. So I brought in the Nabla highlighter in Ozone. My goal for this part is to wear off the name, and I haven't quite done that yet. This is a beautiful highlighter. I'm not wearing it today, but it's a really beautiful highlighter. It's really, really pretty. But with that, so that's an Ozone. And then I also brought in the Shop Miss A Dewy Highlighter in Opal, and my goal was to finish, and I sure did. I've talked on and on and on about these, but if you're someone who wants to dip your toes into cream products, pick up the cream highlighters and blushes from Shop Miss A. They're the AOA brand. They are so, so good. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see like a best of Shop Miss A or my Shop Miss A favorites, because I would be happy to do that because I have a lot of them. So this is an empty. Woot woot. So I won't consider O done until I wear off the Nabla name. So we'll continue with that. P is my Philosophy Snow Angel, and you can see where the new mark is. I was working on finishing a different shower gel in the first couple of weeks of March, so I'm finally starting this. Oh, so flippin' dusty. We've been living in construction. It's just about done. They'll be here Friday to finish it off, and then hopefully the next Tuesday we'll get our shower glass. So last night I cooked for like the first time in forever, and Rob pulled out a lid that was in a closed cupboard and it was covered in dust. So we literally have dust everywhere. This is covered in dust and it's been in the shower. Anyway, my goal is to finish this. I'm all over the place today. It really does. Oh, it really does smell good. I didn't think I liked it at first, but now I do. So we're going to continue on with that. Q is the Clinique Overnight Mask. This is another one I forgot to weigh, but I've used it one time. I'm starting at 117. The one time I used this was a day where I was lazy and I was like, I don't want to put on everything. I just want some moisture and let me get to bed. And this is what I used and I absolutely loved it. So we'll see how we do with this. I'm bringing in the Drink Up Mask from Origins. I have the Watermelon Sleeping Mask that I love so much that I've turned Courtney onto and Kim onto. It's really, really good. So anyway, we'll see how we do. I enjoy Clinique skincare, and I will probably purchase it around Black Friday like I did last year. So yeah, that is to finish. Everything is to finish, I think. Next is S. I honestly thought this would be gone this month, and it is not. This is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Skies perfume. This is a limited edition one. I got this from Influencer, and you can see where we were, where we were and where we are. I'm gonna buy a replacement. This smells so good. I love it so much. I thought it would be done. It's not quite there. We're getting close though. So again, my goal is to finish this. It smells delicious. Can't wait to pick up another one. Love it. So then we have T. T is probably the most exciting part of this update. These sleeves are, I can't get them straight. So I've been working on the Tarte Mini Blush in Partey. And last month my goal was to hit pan, and look at that. Look at that pan. Yum, yum, yum. It's juicy panule, as Steph would say. I've been using this as a blush. I've been using this as an eyeshadow to blend out my crease. Anytime you've seen me do a pink look, this has been on my eyes and on my face. I love this blush so much. I am going to be sad to see it go. It's really, really pretty. A really pretty neutral that I just love it. But I'm going to miss it, but I am going to finish it. So my goal for next time, my goal for next time is to clear out this part up here, like kind of tin you up there and get some side pan, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, I really, really enjoy this blush. It's just so good. I have used that, oh, I forgot to tell you. For the mini highlighter, for the highlighter, I've used that 15 times. For this blush, I've used it 31 times. So we'll get there at some point in our lives. I'm not tracking skincare and I'm not tracking body care. Okay, then we have You. So You is the Ulta Black Salt Vanilla body scrub. So this is the next scrub in line. So I put these into these little containers because they're a little bit easier for me to handle. So I will have this done. This will be an empty for the end of the month. I literally kind of like the way this smells. It has a, like it's, I don't know. It definitely kind of smells like sea and vanilla. So I'm excited to try this formula. It doesn't have the best of ratings on Ulta, but I'm a little pissed at Ulta for putting Tree Hut scrubs at $10.49. That's ridiculous. Unfortunately, Target doesn't have the sugared lemon. In Target, I think they're $7.49. So I'm gonna have to pay $10.49 for a body scrub from Ulta, and I'm not happy about it. And it'll probably stink, and then I'll hate my life. Very dramatic today. W is an empty. Thank you, Jesus. That's this. This is the Wet n Wild Dewy Primer. I used this 11, 12, 14, 16 times to finish it. I hated this. The other one is on its way to Project Beauty Share at some point. It made me look like C3PO. And I think I shared that in either the second or second, like the February update or the March update. It literally made me look like C3PO. It's just too deep and it's not that good of a primer. So it's gone. It's done. For the letter X, I have my NYX High Glass Powder. I have used this 34 times. I believe I had pan in the last update. And you can see that I am wearing away more of it. So I'm going to take a picture of this and then I'm going to repress this because like it's kind of crumbly when I put my brush in it. So I'm just going to repress it and then we'll see what happens. This is really beautiful finishing powder. I have it on my face today. I think it's really lovely. I like that it helps blend out, but it is glowy. So if you're someone who doesn't want glowy, can you even get this anymore? I don't even know. But if you're someone who doesn't want to be glowy, I wouldn't pick this up. Okay, for the letter Y, I have the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Sculpting Gel. I honestly thought this would be an empty in my March empties, but it's not yet. I'm actually filming this on the 31st. I think it's going to go up on the 2nd or the 3rd. So yeah, that's why I'm wearing a purple eye look because I'm doing 30 days of purple in the month of April. I started a day early. Because I was filming today. So yeah, so if you're interested, I'm using the hashtag 30 days of purple. It can be eyeshadow, it can be a blush, it could be a lip, it could just be an eyeliner, your eyebrows, whatever you want to do. Yeah, it's just fun for my birthday month. I don't know why it came into my head, but it did. Anyway, this will most definitely be an empty for next month. Last but not least is the letter Z. This is the Hemp's Common Citrusy, excuse me, Jesus Christ, superstar. Holy crap on a cracker. Okay. Where'd that come from? It's the NYX. No, it's not. It's the Hemp's. Common Citrusy Lotion. I think I mentioned in the last update this would be done by now. Nope. I'm trying to finish off a more fall scented lotion and that is taking forever. I'm using it twice a day and it's taking forever. So once I'm done with that, this will move into my day moisturizer because I like to use a body butter when I'm in bed. So I hate the scent of this, but you can see the progress we made. So yeah, this was the craziest update. I think I say that every month. Every month I'm like, this is the craziest update ever. Okay, so for next month, we will definitely have 2 empties. So this will, well, actually we'll do 3. So this will be empty, this should be an empty, and this will be an empty. I will have to put on the screen how many letters are left. That's Danny. Hi, Danny. Hi, Danny. Okay, anyway, So there will be at least 3 empties, possibly 4 if I can get through that philosophy. As I said last year, if I get to a point where I don't have very many products left, I'll probably just add some more in. We'll see what happens. I'm considering doing that in my Beauty A to Z eyeshadow edition too, so you guys will have to let me know. But anyways, that is it. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't already, I hope you consider subscribing to the madness. I hope you are having a good day, night, weekend, wherever you are. Love your faces, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. So, so yesterday, Rob and I were sitting at the dinner table, and I've mentioned before that my memory is like shot to shit. So we were sitting at the dinner table, and I said, "What did I just ask you?" And he said, "I don't know. Did you ask me something?" And I said, "I did, and you said I don't remember, or I don't know, but I don't remember what I asked." God dang. Oh, neither one of us have any kind of memory. And a friend of mine's like, "Y'all are fucked." I'm like, "We sure are. We sure are."